Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. And for this video, we're going to speculate on what will be the legacy figures for the Deadpool and Weapon X set. Let's go! Okay, so we are forecasting what we personally want to be a legacy figure for the Deadpool and the Weapon X upcoming set. So without further ado, let's jump into it. And the first thing is, of course, Wolverine. So there's actually a couple of Wolverine that I think are good candidates to be legacied for the set. Okay, so the first one is this one. Most of the legacy figures tend to have like great sculpt, and I think this is one of the best sculpt for Wolverine, and especially Weapon X set would mean that having a Weapon X mechanic or sculpt is an additional bonus for possibility of it being legacied. So take a look at this figure. Okay, there might be a trait wherein he can only be activated when, I don't know, hit for the first time, or after a couple of turns. That's the time that he escapes from his pod here. Okay, very similar to the Ultra Chase for the DC Notorious, the Ursa, Non, and Zod. Okay, that they come into the game after a certain number of turns. Okay, but you cannot deny the great sculpt of this Wolverine. Okay, we're not gonna look at the cards because that will be a bit too much into speculation. Okay, and the other possible Wolverine might be this XXS Savior School Set Wolverine, the Berserker Barrage Wolverine. Okay, so Cyclops has been legacied, so the upcoming set will be the perfect one to legacy this Headmaster Wolverine. Perhaps an upgrade to the Headmaster trait. Okay, instead of bringing in an ID, he can like I don't know, free attack maybe if an X-Men has been damaged since last turn. Okay, I think that was his main thing, and then of course the different powers when you're half into the map of the opponent compared to if you're on your half of the map. Okay, the power changes that can still work. Okay, so but yeah, I hope this gets a legacy treatment. Okay, there's a third Wolverine that I am hoping to be a candidate for legacy, but it is a duo figure of Wolverine and X23. So lately, including the next phase, they are looking at duo figures, the comeback of duo figures. So I haven't played this because I haven't started Heroclix when this was released, but the sculpt is just great. So I love me, Logan, and Laura. So perhaps in the upcoming set. Okay, so let's move on to other characters. This next figures is somewhat selected because not just because of the Deadpool set, but because of the movie Deadpool. Okay, because Deadpool and Wolverine, as we know, is the only Marvel Cinematic Universe movie to come out in 2024. So there might throw in some figures that are included in the film. Okay, so I'm talking about Shatterstar to begin with. Okay, so we saw in the trailer that Shatterstar is part of the Deadpool birthday celebration. Okay, so maybe this one from the Deadpool and the X-Force set will have its legacy. Okay, we don't have a modern Shatterstar, so that also ups his chances. Okay, and the main villain from the movie is Cassandra Nova. Okay, as mentioned in some articles online. So perhaps this one from, I think this is Mutation set, Cassandra Nova SR would be legacy. Okay, imagine 12 range, mind control, outwit and special defense power on a small map. Okay, I think the values are okay. Just a matter of bringing the point down from 142 perhaps 70 or 60 points, I guess. Okay, so Cassandra Nova SR. Okay, and some more figures associated to Deadpool from the film. There was a Juggernaut in the old Deadpool film, so perhaps it will be time to bring back this Uncanny X-Men Juggernaut. Okay, one of my favorite Juggernaut pieces because of the helmet being removable. Okay, so there might be something that can be done as a trait to remove and pick up the helmet. Okay, so Juggernaut, very iconic, unstoppable Juggernaut here. Only an uncommon and yeah, very accessible to a lot of players. Okay, moving on, we have from the X-Men Dark Phoenix set, we have Cable. Okay, so Cable, I love using this Cable especially for X-Men Swap before because when you start the game, you can pay a lot of points, I think 100 to generate 2, and then you swap out Cable. Okay, so but if this can be legacied, okay, I think the free TK would be very good in today's modern game. Having some bystanders generated by Cable. Yeah, so, and I have 3, so I want to be able to use these 3 figures once again. Okay, and finally, in one of the Deadpool movies, we saw Colossus. And I don't want just any Colossus. I want the Phoenix Force Colossus to be legacy. Okay, so I haven't played this in game yet. Okay, so I hope this gets a modern treatment via a legacy card. Okay, 19 defense, not too shabby. Of course, 5 damage with super strength. These are great power sets. And I think the movement special is like he moves a direct in a direct path, something like that. So that can be applicable. So just lower down the points, make it, I don't know, 100, 120 perhaps. And if Colossus, Phoenix Force Colossus gets legacy, then that opens the door to other possibilities like the other Phoenix 5 forces to be legacy. I want them all, but if you're gonna choose one, we choose Colossus because it's a Deadpool Weapon X set. Okay, the next two, not really. I think they don't have a great chance, so they are long shots for me. But we go ahead and choose Nimrod. Okay, so Nimrod from the Days of Future Past set, the chase figure. We do have Sentinels in Modern. Okay, and Nimrod would just be a great addition to Phoenix Sentinel, Master Mold, and all of that. Okay, so there is a Modern Nimrod right now, but that's rotating soon. So we need to have a possible candidate to replace him. So the sculpt is good, lower down the points, and yeah, we have a legacy figure for Nimrod. Okay. And the last item, very long shot from UXM, the Magneto chase. Okay, this is from the, what you call this, the Age of Apocalypse timeline. Okay, so Deadpool has a habit of messing up with the timeline, so I hope that can be represented by bringing back this Magneto. I love this Magneto in Silver Age because of the free attacks he can do with the debris. Okay, so although the combat values need to be assisted because 10 attack does not really fly so much in Modern. Okay, lower the points, have a way to increase the attack, maybe perhaps increase the combat values for each of the debris that he holds. Okay, and that should do it for this Magneto legacy figure. Okay, so and the sculpt, you can see it's an epic sculpt for Magneto. Okay, so that's it. These are my choices. What do you guys think? What legacy figures will be legacied in the Deadpool and Wolverine Weapon X set? Okay, too excited that I cannot say it properly, but you can by posting it in the comments below. And until that time, let's cross our fingers and fade out. Bye bye.